Harvey B back on the air with the Jackson 5, who will be doing a concert tonight at Madison Square Garden. And they'll be going all over the world, actually on tour. And they were telling me that they have never been to Africa yet. Fellas, we'd like to get your impressions of Africa. What are you looking forward to when you go to Africa?
Well, first we finished this U.S. tour. You know, this is the second date on the U.S. tour, third date. And then we go home for about a month and we start the tour over there. I think in London, England, and we do Africa, Central Africa, you know. I'm very looking forward to it because everybody's been waiting for us for a long time. I guess everybody's looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Jermaine?
I just want to see what it's like. See so many pictures of it.
Yeah. Who books your tours, if I can ask you that?
My father.
Your father?
Yeah.
Your father used to be a guitar player, right?
Right.
And he's sort of mainly responsible for all you guys getting together and being able to play and being as versatile as you are.
Yeah, he was a big driving force behind us. He kept us practicing all the time, you know. When we wanted to go out, you know, I guess he saw it in us, you know. And he's the one who kept us in it at all times.
How about your mother? What part did she play?
Clarinet.
Go ahead. Michael, do you want to say something about that?
She helped us out also. She would, teach us how to make harmony.
How many hours a day do you guys put in for rehearsal?
About 4 or 5 hours
About
a day.
4 or 5 hours a day. And Randy, you too?
Yeah.
When we can
have to have to
find it.
Randy and Mike. Store buying pops.
What is the hardest part of doing your performance? Is it the playing, or is it?
Really, it's not hard at all. You know, once you feel it, you got it.
You enjoy doing what you're doing. Yeah, I guess that's the main prerequisite behind the whole thing. Michael.
Hey.
In terms of your particular style of singing, where does it all come from? There's a little bit of you mentioned Sammy Davis Jr. There's a little bit of Marvin Gaye. There's a little bit of everybody in there.
Well,
who do you listen to?
Who do I listen to? Well, my favorite, Diana Ross, I guess.
Diana Ross. So it does come out. Huh? Jermaine, I know that you're into a Marvin Gaye.
I think that's my favorite.
Yeah. But Jermaine, you're into like a Marvin Gaye thing. You dig Marvin Gaye.
Well, we try to do different things, in the album.
Yeah. How do you guys like working for Motown and for Mr. Gordy, Berry Gordy?
We have a nice time out of sight. You know,
it's a very good company.
It's like a family, you know.
Yeah.
He was in the studio about 6 days ago with us. Getting this new hit record out called "Get It Together, Leave It Alone." Real funky.
Yeah.
Really funky. Just out of sight.
How about the girls in you guys' lives? Do you have time?
Well, we get a chance to date, on the side, but the work comes first,
Yeah. Marlon, you're sort of quiet. What's happening with you?
Every time I say something, they take it away.
Yeah. Hit them. Do you guys have arguments or fights while you're on the road?
Only pillow fights.
We have pillow fights.
Pillow fights. That's your way of letting off steam against each other, right?
Right.
And what do you do aside from when you're working? Yeah, I know you mentioned you play ball and so forth.
Yeah, when we're at home, we play basketball. We go out to the park and play the other kids at the park. We have good games, and
swim.
And Michael just bought a rock cutting machine that cuts opals. Like when we was over in Australia, he bought about 20 opals, and he brought them home, and he's gonna make him some rings and stuff. And I go swimming and play basketball, and Randy just mess around eating candy and stuff.
Home is Los Angeles, California, right?
Yeah, that's right.
How do you like it out there as compared to Gary?
It's different.
I like it better, yeah.
Well, in Gary, it was a lot of cold weather,
Yeah.
I was there for a long time, and can't handle that cold weather, man. It's
walking in 6 feet of snow to school every morning.
Wow.
Big change.
Yeah. Even in the summertime?
Yeah. 15 below zero.
Really? Listen, fellas, a lot of interested persons who are listening right now to you guys would like to know some of the things to look for or to not look for in show business. Is there any advice that you guys could give potential show business personality out there?
Well, all I can say just practice every day, because practice makes perfect.
And to keep at it.
Yeah, and keep
Don't give up.
Yeah, don't give up. And like a lot of kids, they might practice for a while and they might cut it off. But the main thing is just keep at it, because you never know who's looking at you and who's watching. That's what we did. A lot of times when we were coming up, we decided that we was going to give it up too, you know. So we said, the next week or so, next month, we was on the Ed Sullivan Show, just that fast, you know. We were very surprised. That's why I say, stick at it at all times. Don't ever give it up.
Yeah. Jermaine? Yeah,
Same.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Listen, your music has taken sort of a different trend now, a different type of music. You're saying things like looking through the window and so forth like that. But when you first came out, you were more or less considered to be like a bubblegum type group, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what the people classified as a bubblegum. But really, when you listen to ABC, it's not that much bubblegum because it's sort of more, you know, it's just like this new Marvin Gaye thing that's got out. It's more like a dance song.
Yeah.
And that's what we wanted to do earlier, but since, you know, Michael was much younger and stuff, and those are songs that appealed to him. Those are songs that they brought before us. But now we're doing some heavy stuff now.
Yeah. Do you try to convey a message in your music now? A social message or whatever?
Well, we try to do all type of styles, like from I'll Be There to Everybody's Somebody's Fool, you know, older songs, younger songs. We try to do it all.
Okay, we'll be coming back and rapping with the Jackson 5, but let's get into the music of the Jackson 5.